The story of the death of Sir Martin Malprelate acquired, from its earliest telling, a phantasmagorical quality, shrouding the violence of the assault in an embellishment of diabolic spectres and uncanny mystery. Strip it down to the bare facts, and what did we have? One old man, beaten to death on a night of freezing fogs in November. A tale deplorable in itself, and deplorably common in this age of ours, concerning which, pressed between iron and stone, I do not need to elaborate. The story of this killing became tangled up with the story of the railway the man himself was building, or say rather, the railway he was forcing through the material tissue of London into its very heart. Nor was Sir Martin possessed of friends to decry his posthumous fabulation. An unbenevolent man, grasping, assertive, an individual who put his enormous wealth into the service of only that wealth's further augmentation. A miser, a skinflint, wealthy but sour, selfish and solitary. No one could gainsay his energy, of course, even in his 8th decade alive. He was often to be seen stalking along the London streets, for he rarely travelled by carriage and never rode the locomotives he was so instrumental in bringing into the town, his walking stick rapping a lively tattoo on the pavement. He possessed a head of superior size, whose mottled baldness gave it the appearance of an egg of one of the rarer birds. Sir Martin's nose was sharp as a thorn, and his eyes large and always in motion. His mouth, however, rarely moved from a thin, spirit-level slit across the narrows of his lower face, and on those rare occasions, when it curled into a smile, it was nothing warming. His heart was not altogether hardened, it must be said. There was softness in that organ, sensitivity and feeling, but it expended itself upon the animal kingdom, rather than the tribes of his fellow humans. He who could look without a quiver on a suffering man, a begging creditor, a man ruined and expelled, could not stand to see a horse beaten. He hoarded his money and was as sharp at interest and accumulation as any in London, yet he patronized the new London Zoological Gardens with remarkable generosity.